Dogs that show a fear of men have been abused. Myth or fact? Fear of men in a dog can be caused by past abuse, but it's not the only explanation as to why dogs might demonstrate fear-related behaviour towards or around men. Many factors contribute to our dog's behaviour, such as early experience, rearing environment, inadequate or inappropriate social exposure, genetic influences, sensory and medical issues. These can all produce or maintain fears. Jumping straight to the conclusion that this dog was abused risks mislabeling, missing treatable causes, or applying the wrong interventions. The early social exposure gaps can contribute to this. Puppies need to have an appropriate plan in place for their rearing that includes safe and appropriate exposure to a variety of people. This exposure might include having male visitors visit the home where the puppies are growing up and just hanging out with them. So limited or aversive exposure to adult men during this period of development increases the risk of fears developing later in life in some puppies. Learning history or incidental events could contribute as well. A single frightening or startling interaction with a man, such as a sudden loud voice or leaning over the dog or unexpectedly reaching for or picking up a puppy, can create a strong association. Dogs can generalize this experience and can apply it to all men. So one negative incident can make a wide category appear threatening. Genetics can play a role here, so individual genetic blueprints can affect fearfulness and resilience to scary events too. So some dogs may be genetically predisposed to be more cautious or suspicious and therefore may form fear responses more readily. Body language, scent, auditory cues also play a role. It could be that some men have larger statures, deeper voices, heavier footsteps, or carry strong scents that are more salient to dogs and may be perceived as threatening or scary. Pain, illness, or sensory decline as dogs mature can lower a dog's threshold for tolerating novelty or human approach, and a dog in pain is more likely to react fearfully or defensively when approached by anyone, and this may appear as a selective fear pattern. Handling in social context: if men often approach a dog unpredictably, rush interactions, or try to force contact, this dog might learn to avoid or fear men. Before we label it as abuse, we need other evidence, possibly in the form of physical injuries or unexplained scars or demonstrations of fear across multiple contexts, or consistent or known history from a trusted source. Veterinary examination might be needed to rule out medical causes or signs of trauma. Behavioural history, such as the timing of onset, specific triggers, whether fear extends to women or is situational, can help differentiate abuse from other causes. So if your dog seems a bit wary of men, there's a few things you can do. Think safety and management first, right? So reduce the risk for everyone and prevent unsupervised interactions with men. Use distance and space. Give your dog escape routes in your home to safer men-free areas. Use barriers such as baby gates and pens and doors to prevent access. Teach family and visitors to give your dog lots of space and time without talking to them or trying to touch them. This keeps your dog safe and prevents the situation from worsening. Secondly, get a behaviour pro on board and put a plan in place to help your dog build skills and widen your dog's behavioural skill set. Teach them behaviours that can help keep them safe, such as cues for moving away, cues for escaping into other spaces, building more prediction and safety into your dog's life, and creating an enrichment plan to help build their resilience and meet their needs. And thirdly, you might need to discuss things with your vet to establish or rule out physical causes that may be contributing to your dog's concerns. A dog's fear of men can indeed result from abuse, but it's not definitive proof or the only cause. So watch their behaviour, don't label the dog. Focus on feelings of safety, teaching appropriate skills, establishing a dog-centered enrichment program, and restoring choice and control. The dog can learn that people are predictable and safe to be around, regardless of their gender. Follow along for more or subscribe to the Patreon for lots more dog things.